Okay, gentlemen, here's how you set up the Bluetooth cell pack. First of all, make sure you have a banner and bungee cords. Second of all, you're going to use your Bluetooth phone until we get a Bluetooth phone here at the station. And third of all, make sure you have everything and pack the cases right, because getting ready for these tournaments, there's so much stuff missing and in the wrong case. So here we go. Cases, locks are 000. You should know that by now. This is what it looks like when we have everything in order. Okay? Now, the first thing that you'll do when you unpack everything, or you're not going to unpack the case, you're just going to take this cord right here, power cord, and you're going to plug it into an outlet down here. Okay, after you've got it plugged in, you're going to take your headset microphone and you're going to plug in to one of these two. If you're a two-person team, you're going to plug in on, play-by-play and color. But right now we've only got one person here, and I don't have a headset mic, but I do have a mic cable that I'm going to plug into that, just like this. Okay? So that's the one thing you plug in, and the second thing you plug in is going to be the headphones. The headphones go on this stand-up right here, right there, and there's room for two of them on that. That's it. You're connected and ready to go. There should be some buttons that you need to worry about, and we'll tell you about those here in just a second. Okay, now that everything is connected, this is what we need to do. You need to make sure that you've got power, you've got your microphone and your headset hooked up, and if you've got two people, you're going to plug into the second one. You're going to look at these, and I've got dots on these, but this is the main starting point. On this gain, that's all the way to the right. You should never adjust your EQ. They should all be at noon. These three should all be at noon here. The low cut button is pushed in. The FX actually should be turned down all the way to the left. The pan should be at noon, and your levels, again, starting at noon, and that's where you're going to adjust your mic. If this light comes on, you're distorted, and you need to back off on your level. Also, when you're setting your level, again, you should be pushing just into the yellow here on that on those green, yellow, red. If you get into the red, you're clipping, and you're going to sound bad. So, the same for the second microphone. Again, all the way to the right, noon, all the way to the left, noon, and then starting at noon for your mic levels. The other two should be turned down because we're not using these two, okay, or actually these four. Over here, phantom power is not pushed in. Your FX is actually down. There's nothing there. Tape to control room is out. Tape to mix is pushed in. That is the button that you're going to push in so you can hear what's happening back at the studio. FX to control is out, and your headphones, you'll want to start your headphones at noon and get a good level back to the station. This is the main fader. This should always be at noon. I'm sorry, at 0 on this fader. So recapping, we've got the Daptor 3, which is your Bluetooth unit. That has a cable that comes in and goes into the control or main room or main out. Okay, that should never be disconnected. The same with this. This is your feedback from the station. Okay, that always connects to the line out on here. Okay. Now let's talk about making it a call. I'm going to make a test call with the Daptor 3. However, before we do that, we need to pair it up with your phone. So here's how we do that. We take a phone, and again, every phone is different. You're going to probably end up here at the main menu. You're going to find an options bar, and one that says Bluetooth. In this case, number 3 is Bluetooth. We're going to turn Bluetooth on. That's number 1. And then we're going to search for new devices. Actually, we've already paired this up, but we'll do that anyway. We'll search for new. It probably won't show anything. When it finds a new one, it's going to find what's called a JKADP. Okay? And when you find it, you're going to see no devices found in this case. But when you find it, what's going to happen is you are going to enter in a passcode. And the passcode is written on the front of the Daptor 3. It's 0000. So we've already got a paired device in here. We're going to hit 3. Our paired device is the JK Audio Adapter 3220. We're going to connect to that. And since we've already paired, failed to connect, retry. Oh, the first thing we need to do is hold this in and turn it on. Hold it in for a few seconds until that starts to blink. If you're pairing, you're going to hold it in until it blinks fast. Okay? But see, we connected now. We turned it on. It's connected. Not yet. We're going to retry. Oops. See, this can be a little confusing even for me. Alright, so it's disconnecting. Okay, so anyway, we're connected here, we're paired, and that's it. Everything's connected properly. You pair up, you should see your Bluetooth icon somewhere on the screen, and then you can call and make a call, and you should be able to hear you, and the station should be able to hear you. So there's your basics. You're going to have to use your Bluetooth phone because we don't have a Bluetooth phone yet here at the station.